Well, good day, viewers, and welcome to the Sport Wrap Show. I'm your host, Brian Monango, updating you on the latest sports news. We do have some good news by MTC Nesta Sunshine Tobias Boxing Academy that just came through with an announcement of an event that's scheduled to take place this weekend, and the BDO Squash Open is taking place at the Wanderers Squash Club. So we'll be diving into that as soon as we get into the hit list. The BDO Squash Open is currently taking place at this Wanderers Squash Club, where we have at least 31 international athletes that have come to compete in this competition. A record breaking for Namibia. It's the first time we have that amount of athletes from outside of the country that are here to participate. So we do have a few interviews lined up for you from last night's round one. So please do stay tuned as we have a look at those. Joined by John Anderson all the way from South Africa. So quickly, tell us about the competition, your first match for the day. How did you enjoy it and how did you find it?
Yeah, I mean, I was here in Namibia last year and I had a bit of a tricky first round, which I still managed to get through. But yeah, I trained pretty hard for this and I came prepared, so I kind of knew that was going to end up happening. But to be fair to him, he did turn it up in the second game, but I did think I lost my length a bit. But the first and the third games I thought were very attacking and I played very well.
Okay, well, looking at it, did you see it ending so fast?
No, you know, I was ready for it to go longer, but I did want it to be over quickly. I've got a big match tomorrow. I'm playing Blessing, who's from Zimbabwe. I think he's 310 in the world currently. And a semi-final result here in Namibia would mean the world to me. So yeah, fully focused on that match now.
Okay, coming into this competition, there's a lot to play for. What are your plans? How do you want to execute your plan at the competition?
Yeah, so unfortunately I missed out on there's a SA Open in Cape Town happening at the end of this year, which I unfortunately missed out on. But luckily, the Namibian Open has upped the points and the money for this tournament, which I'm very glad for. I'm really keen to get squash going for me, and obviously I'm aiming for the Olympics in Los Angeles in the future. But I've had a big chat with all of my coaches, my father mainly, about what I'm going to be doing this week, and it's very clear to me what I'm going to be doing. Obviously, I'm not going to be telling you that, but yeah, I think it'll be very clear to you if you're going to watch.
Okay, well, we'll enjoy every bit of the way, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
We're joined by Shadrach Abel. Played your first game. As you can see, the home crowd was cheering for Max and Jala there. Please tell me, how did that affect your game and how did you enjoy the game?
Already I was expecting the crowd to be in support of Max, because I heard he's in Namibian, so I know he has a home advantage over me, so I wasn't really focused on the crowd. So I was focused on my game and my mental strength, so I don't get distracted by the crowd, because whenever I get a point, the whole crowd like woo. So I don't like that. I don't want that to get into my head, so I keep focused, and I wasn't looking at the crowd. I was just focused on my game.
And all in all, how did you enjoy the match? Tough match for you, I'm sure. First win to continue the competition. What does it mean for you?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the match to be this tough, because the last year a friend of mine in Nigeria came here and he played Max.
Yes, I remember.
So I was like asking that my friend, a Nigerian guy, that how was it and how was the game like. So yeah, it was like giving me the hints about the game. So I was already prepared to play Max. So I was like, okay, I was going to give it my all, and you know, I don't want any home advantage to get me affected. So I want to win this game and proceed to my next match, and by God's grace, I'm going to scale through again.
Okay, we look forward to the next match. But yeah, speak us through it, man. Your first time in Namibia, got here on Sunday. Tell us the experience. How have you been enjoying it so far? You told me it's a bit cold here. Can you just tell us how you've adapted to the weather here so far?
Okay, so I got here on Sunday, and seriously, it was really cold for me, because I wasn't expecting Namibia to be this cold. I was expecting it to be a little bit hotter, because I was in Nigeria before coming here, so I came from Nigeria down here because I had a tournament in Nigeria. So I finished playing the tournament in Nigeria and I got here, so I wasn't expecting it to be too cold. So when I got here, it was cold, and you know, I had to I need to get familiar with the environment. So I don't stay indoors. I come out. I don't want to wear my hoodies on, so I don't get too warm. So I want to feel the weather, so I want to get cold, so I can get used to the weather. So whenever I'm coming here, I'm coming with either a short or just a shirt, so I can get used to the cold and, you know, let my lungs be open.
Yes. Do you have anything else?
What is the difference between the two societies? What is the difference you see with the Namibia squash environment that is not in Nigeria?
I can say, it's almost similar, because I don't know about the other courts, but for here, it's a little bit good. Like it's advanced, and I like the floors. I like the floors. The floors are good. The front, the walls are nice, and it's very clean.
Okay, do you have people? There's a lot of young juniors looking out to be champions like you guys. What can you tell them?
In Nigeria or here?
Anywhere in Africa.
Oh man, it wasn't easy. I'm not gonna lie, because I started playing squash when I was a very young boy. So all I have to say is you should keep pushing, keep training, be focused, and keep working hard.
Who's your role model
In the world?
in the squash community world?
Joined by Hayden and Tristan, brothers that took on each other in the BDO Open. Guys, just tell us quickly, how was the experience and how did you enjoy it?
Look, Namibia is a great experience for us. We don't come this side a lot. It's my biggest tournament so far to date. And I'm really enjoying it so far.
For you?
Yeah, I've played one bigger tournament in South Africa, but anything greater than the satellite for me is massive. And to tour the country or leave your own country is always big and exciting just to see what another country has to offer.
Well, for us, it's an historic moment. It's the first time we've had close to 31 international players coming all the way to Namibia. Just tell me a bit about the rivalry you guys have with each other and how much you guys enjoy playing against each other, starting with you.
Yeah, look, we've probably been playing since we're about 3 to 5 years old. We've played like 20 something years now.
Yeah.
So the rivalry, we're still training partners, we're back in Potch. So our rivalry goes back since we've grown up.
Wow. And how much do you guys enjoy playing against each other? I mean, you guys must probably just push.
I used to enjoy it, but look, the rivalry is still there. I know he's on top of me at the moment, but he's playing some phenomenal squash at the moment.
And how much do you guys encourage each other when you're busy with training before you get to matches and before the match? What were the preparations like, since you guys knew you guys are taking on each other?
I don't think we don't have like beef or like any animosity before we play. I mean, when you play, it's part of the game. Like you can't avoid each other forever. So I think we go there with the mindset the better player will win. But normally we do, if we're playing other people, then we help each other, like maybe fetch each other waters or give each other advice.
Okay, well guys, enjoy the competition. We still have a few more days to go and have fun.
Thanks, man.
Boom. So the tournament is set to continue until Saturday, so we'll be there live streaming the event. If you guys can't make it to the Squash Club, you can definitely tune in on DSTV channel 285 and GoTV 25 and our digital channel as well to catch all the action live. Well, moving on, we'll be going for a short break and we'll be back with the MTC Sunshine Nesta Tobias news about the fighting that's expected to happen over the weekend.
Today we are going to learn how to bake.
Welcome, everyone.
Things may not always go as planned, but our technology doesn't fail. Join Paratus today. Paratus, always prepared.
Another boxing bonanza is expected to take place on Saturday at the Country Club, where we'll be seeing the MTC Nesta Sunshine Tobias Boxing Academy hosting the Your Vote Count Boxing Bonanza. We look forward to that. The press conference happened earlier today, and we do have a few interviews of the boxers that are lined up to fight on Saturday. So please do stay tuned as we listen to those.
And he's not the first guy coming from Ghana. Because if
I could happen to have his number when he's making a video, I was able to ask, how is the brother is that side? Because the brother who that time also was saying, no, I will come and kill you. Now I don't know whether even now after the fight, if you have a medical aid to continue with it. This boy that I see in front of me, how can you stand fine for me? Sorry brother, but yeah, if you have medical aid, it's fine for you. It's boxing. We don't disrespect you, but it's boxing. You can continue with, yeah, it's fine. I will pray for you in the West, like your brother. To my friend, guys, everyone see on social media what the guy is saying, John. He's saying what, yeah, sometimes I don't listen to what he's saying. Because you say he's coming to knock me. I don't know what is now his knockouts ratio. I don't know. Maybe he can tell me. Yeah, we are together now. So Saturday night on the 16th, your vote count. Right? Come there and witness. Maybe you will be there for what he said. Because I want this video to be played when he's coming in the ring after the video. What is we talking about? And the media pretend you, the guy will see, ask him after the fight. So what happened? You must have that same energy until to the fight and the out of the fight. Thank you, guys.
And how ready are you for this fight?
Yeah, no, thank you very much, Sunshine. Good morning, everyone. It's boxing, man. It's boxing. That's why we're here. We welcome all our visitors, but mostly important, we are going to welcome them on come the 16th night. That will be a day they have to be welcomed more, official. So they're gonna know Namibia better. So I'm happy to be part of this cut. Your vote count, it's the theme of the cut. It's already make more sense because this will be a very important month for Namibia, whereby we are going to head to the polls for election. And we before the 27th, which will be the day for election, we are going to do it boxing way and to encourage everyone to vote come the 27th. So the 16th, let's show up, let's come to, we are inviting all the boxing friends, all the Namibians to come to Country Club to come witness how we are going to do it, boxing way. So just want to, the Ghanaian, welcome to Namibia also. The last time I fought one of the Ghanaian also here at Namibia. We destroy him. Just to assure him that again that come Saturday, John will prepare him very well, and he's ready to go. Yeah. So from my side, I just want to also thank our main sponsor, which is MTC. Co-sponsors by PSTBet. Without them, we can't really do better like we do it. I also want to thank my personal sponsor, which is Loki Pub, for keep making sure, they provide meals and all I want. Yes, so I also want to thank the presence of the media to let the public know what's happening on the 16th. And I think with those few words, I thank you.
Morning, everyone. First of all, I would just like to thank our main sponsor, MTC, co-sponsored by PSTBet, my personal sponsor, Elimo. You see my opponent here, he's already shivering when he sees the beast is near. Because when it comes to my fans, I always tell them that you must not fear when the beast is near, because we do what we do best. So I'm ready for the fight. I'd just like to thank my sparring partners, my coaches, my promoter for making this happen. So come on the 16th, I'll shine again. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Mubarak Abubakar. I'm from Ghana. And I thank the promoter who invited us to come and fight with John John. I believe myself too. I know that I can do it. He said that he's number 4 in the whole. Me, if I will get crowd, then I'm my first person to come. I'm ready to take it, please. And go forward. You are looking for fair, not back. Yes, but I believe myself that I can do it, inshallah. So, November 16 November, everybody should be the peace. It's gonna be a big fight, not dog. Because I'm here for the 30. I believe myself. I'm here for the 30, inshallah. I can do it. So, thank you.
From the day you were born and welcomed until your pensioner years on this earth, your life is filled with changes and phases. What mattered the most at age 10 may be an unknown memory at 25. The heartbreak at 16 may be replaced with wedding bells at 27. The degree you've always wanted or starting your career business may come true at age 30. And the dream to own your own home may come to realization at age 50. Whatever stage you find yourself in, whatever matters right now, Standard Bank has what you need to bank like you. Choose your own path. Choose endless possibilities. Standard Bank, it can be.
Well, mountain biker Nino Schurter is currently in Namibia. He's all the way from Switzerland, a very well-known mountain biker, most probably one of the best mountain bikers in the world. He's currently in Namibia on holiday, and he was at the Simot Center at Grove Mall earlier in the week, and Andrew Pullman was on duty, so they did get to catch up and compile a video for him. So please do stay tuned as we have a look at that video.
Come on, winner.
first, hi everybody. It's a real pleasure for me to be here. Africa, I have a great connection since, I think 13 years. When I came the first time, or even longer, now it's longer. I think since 2006 I went the first time to training camp with Stellenbosch. And then I raced multiple times the Cape Epic. And I love Africa, and now I had the chance the first time to travel through Namibia, and I'm blown away from the landscape and everything what we saw, people we met. It's really cool, and it's a real honor for me to be here. It also has a bit with the weather in Switzerland to do. Like mostly I do either a gym and the cycling, or a running and the cycling, and I train 6 days a week, and then I have 1 day off, and this almost the whole year through, except of 3 weeks vacation what I have now. But it needs a lot of commitment as an athlete. You're not when you leave your office or whatever, you can think of something else. An athlete, you are always like, it also matters what you eat, how you rest, what you do between all your training. So it needs a lot of commitment, but I think it's such a beautiful way, and it's
Good day everyone, time for international sports news, and starting off with tennis news first. On the men's calendar, it is the ATP finals being played at the moment in Turin, that is in Italy, and news from the tournament is the world number 1, Jannik Sinner. He had another win. He beat Taylor Fritz in his group by 6-4 and 6-4. It's still group stage games, and it's also Daniel Medvedev in the same group. He lost his first game, but he beat Alex de Minaur in the second game that Medvedev played. He won by 6-2 and 6-4. A big game for Carlos Alcaraz. He's the world number 2, and he lost his first game against Casper Ruud, and he now plays against Andrei Rublev, and he needs to win both the games against Andrei Rublev and Alexander Zverev to get into the semi-finals of the ATP finals, and that will continue through the week with the final being played over the weekend. On to Formula 1 racing news, and there's 3 races to go in the season, and there's a new race director that was announced. So that is very unusual for a new race director to be announced mid-season, or before the end of the season rather. It is Niels Wittich. He announced that he will no longer be the race director for Formula 1, and it is uncertain what the reasons are. It is a FIA that didn't give official reasons for that, but there's speculation from a German news agency that reported that there might be a result of a bad relationship between Wittich and the FIA president. His name is Mohammed Ben Sulayem, and it is Sulayem that was also in the news recently because the race drivers also challenged him officially, and that was the way he communicate with the race drivers, and also the disrespectful language he uses against the race drivers. So it is challenges in Formula 1. The next race will be on the 24th of November, Sunday, and that will be in Las Vegas. On to cricket news, and it is the International Cricket Council that still need to decide or confirm that the Champions Trophy will be played in Pakistan next year. That is men's cricket. That's a one-day series, and it is Pakistan that will host the series next year. That will start on the 19th of February, so it's very close still. The reason why it is still a discussion is that India announced officially to the ICC that they will not play in Pakistan. The reason for that is there's an ongoing political tension between India and Pakistan that goes back many years, and India have not played in Pakistan for the last 16 years. It's also the first time since 1996 that a major tournament has been awarded to Pakistan, and it is still under discussion at the ICC, and there's also speculation that South Africa might be in the running to host the tournament if Pakistan is not going to host the tournament next year. That's international sports news for today. Hope you have a great sport day, and we talk international sport again tomorrow. Goodbye.